On the number line below, the tick marks are equally spaced. What's the value of B? Let's assume the length AE is M, and one tick mark would represent M over 10 because there are 10 tick marks between A and E. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I verify that. And then look for Y. How do we find Y? Well, if you subtract x plus y minus x, you get this length between them. Okay, we don't know how long the x is, but we can find the length of y in terms of m. So in other words, when I subtract x plus y minus x, I get that 2m over 10 because I have 2 tick marks, so multiply 2 on m over 10, the 1 tick mark here. On the other hand, we also have the 2 tick marks over here. So let me use different color. Use orange. So I subtract x plus y from higher value, x plus y over 2. And then let's simplify. So x's cancel out. Y equals m over 5. Over here, you need a common denominator, and then combine the like terms. So you get 2x minus 2y equal m over 5. And then you will notice x cancel out, so you have a minus x, y cancel out, minus y. So this becomes negative x minus y over 2 m over 5. Okay. And we can find x in terms of m and y. When we multiply 2 on both sides, we get 2m over 5. And then add y on both sides, and and then multiply both sides by negative 1. So negative 2m over 5 minus y. But earlier we said the y is m over 5. So when I substitute y with m over 5, and I get negative 3m over 5. Okay, but that's not the answer. So I got the x and I got the y. So how do we find the position D? This is our goal here. I don't know how long the x is. Okay, it could be really long, or it could be actually 2 tick marks just like the y. But whatever x it is, we don't care. We just have to add 3 y's. So here's how we get 3 y's. You see 1 y, right? Because earlier I said these 2 tick marks are y's. Then here's second 2y. The y will be same length. As long as there are 2 tick marks, it will be y. And then another 2 tick marks gives us position D. So 3 y's are used after the position x. So position D, we find x plus, again you see 2 tick marks, and that gets us to position D, 3y. Let's see what number we get. So in terms of m, x we found negative 3m over 5 from here. For y, we found it m over 5 earlier, but there are 3 of them. And when you add these up, you will notice it becomes 0. So the answer to this problem is 0, E.